You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
Speaking of fighting for a championship, we got to talk about the defending champs and Aneesah Morrow, the big-time transfer out of DePaul, who we knew was going to come and make an impact, but she's completely hit her stride now. She had to take over as the number one option. Angel Reese was out. Katari Poole was out. Haley Van Lith was out. You know what I'm saying? And her and Michaela Williams have really steered the ship and kept LSU in the thick of things and in the top 10. So, honestly, man, Morrow is now figuring it out with Angel Reese as well. And they're going to be a very, very tough duo to stop, man. You're not going to find too many teams that are going to be able to keep those two off the boards. Morrow has been the best player and most consistent player for LSU thus far. She's averaging 18 points a game, almost 19, 9 boards, almost a double-double, and shooting almost 50% from the field. Now, I mentioned, expectations were high when she announced that she was transferring into LSU, and she has really looked good the last, 4 weeks. She had 6 points in their opener when they got smoked by Colorado. And, it was a lot of talk, and we were kind of looking like she really got to find her spot in this offense and really establish herself. She was removed from the starting lineup. I'm sure it was a humbling experience. But with the injuries, they had to rely on her. They put her back in the starting lineup, and Morrow has not looked back since. When you talk about Morrow, you got to talk about the versatility, her ability to stretch the floor from the three, put it on the floor, and get to the basket off the dribble, beating her opponent off the dribble, beating them in the post, back to the basket. Like, she can score from anywhere, fade away, over the shoulder, 3-ball. She runs the floor well. I mean, she's really a wing and a four, like a post. She can play anywhere on the floor. You talk about a versatile player. We mentioned Peely, but hey, the closest thing to her might be Aneesah Morrow. I'm just saying, but she's looked great. And she's been the best player for LSU, like we mentioned, the most stable. They've rode her to several wins in a row so far when Angel Reese was out. Haley Van Lith's been out. When they get to full strength, LSU will definitely be back in the thick of things, and they'll have something to say about that natty because you don't have too many guards that can get a shot from anywhere off the dribble that can just flat out score it no matter what. And they got two of them, Michaela Williams and Haley Van Lith. And then Aneesah Morrow has just been exceptional. So we had, some upperclassmen, some underclassmen, all getting to it.